First, we are discussing about computer science and engineering. Next, we are discussing about aerospace engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, biotech engineering, civil engineering, next, chemical engineering, petroleum engineering, nanotechnology, and telecommunication and engineering. So we are discussing as a part of the class today all the different top 10 engineering courses and how can we achieve it, up to what salary you can gain the job. Okay, so without any delay.
Are you ready?
Good morning students, welcome back to our channel Subhashi at the Tech Guide. Today top 10 engineering courses గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్లో కంప్యూటర్ రిలేటెడ్గా టాప్ 10 కోర్సెస్ అండ్ స్కిల్స్ నేర్చుకున్నారు కదా. నౌ బై సెలెక్టింగ్ ద బీటెక్ మన దగ్గర ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి యాక్చువల్గా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్సెస్, ఏ కోర్స్ చేస్తే మనకి ఎలాంటి జాబ్స్ వస్తాయి, అప్ టు వాట్ సాలరీ వీ కాన్ అర్న్, ఇవన్నీ డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, మీకు ఒక విషయం కూడా చెప్పాలి. వెల్ రీసెర్చింగ్, ఈ రీసెర్చ్ చేసేటప్పుడు కొన్ని ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇలాంటివి కూడా ఉన్నాయని నాకే అనిపించింది. సో మీకు అస్సలు తెలిసిండకపోవచ్చు. ఒకసారి లాస్ట్ వరకు చూసి ఏ ఇంజనీరింగ్ మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే అది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, నేను ఇవి చెప్తూ ఏం చేశానంటే డాలర్స్, రూపీస్ ఆల్రెడీ ఐడియా ఉంటుంది. సో దిస్ టైమ్ ఐ టుక్ యాజ్ ఏ యూకే రేంజ్లో మనకి జాబ్ వస్తే మన శాలరీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, యాన్యువల్ శాలరీ, ఆఫ్టర్ డెవలపింగ్ యువర్ టెక్నికల్ స్కిల్స్ శాలరీ ఎంత వరకు రేంజ్, అంటే ఏ రేంజ్ వరకు ఇంక్రీజ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఇదంతా కూడా మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. టాప్ 10 తీసుకున్నాను. ఈ టాప్ 10లో మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండే కోర్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని మంచి బ్రైట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఎంచుకోండి. ఓకే, నౌ వితౌట్ ఎనీ డిలే లెట్ us స్టార్ట్ ద క్లాస్.
So let us start the 10 most in-demand engineering courses. Okay, నేను ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది యాక్చువల్గా కమ్మింగ్ ఇయర్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్సెస్ 10 టాప్ లిస్ట్ ఏ ఉన్నాయో అవి కన్సిడర్ చేసుకొని మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఓకే, నౌ ఈ కోర్సెస్ అన్ని ఏంటి అంటే ఆన్ ద బేసిస్ ఆఫ్ కరెంట్ అండ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ట్రెండ్స్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టుక్ ఇట్. ఓకే, ఇది మాక్సిమం డిమాండ్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నాయి ఈ కోర్సెస్ కి అండ్ మెనీ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ ద ఇంజనీరింగ్ సెక్టర్. సో వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ ఓన్లీ దోస్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే, ఇవే కాకుండా ఇంకా చాలా కూడా ఉంటాయి, కానీ నేను టాప్ 10 బెస్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్సెస్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు బిల్డ్ యువర్ కెరియర్ ఇన్ ద ఇంజనీరింగ్, దిస్ concept will be very useful for you so that you will get best ideas to make your future best. Okay, so let us start that one. The first engineering course is computer science and engineering. Next one, aerospace engineering. Next one is the mechanical engineering. Next, electrical and electronics engineering, biotech engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering, petroleum engineering, nanotechnology, telecommunication engineering. These are the best top 10 demanded courses in engineering. Okay, let us discuss in detail now. The first engineering course is computer science and engineering. So computer science and engineering generally, it is for the planning and execution of a computer systems. అంటే సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఫీల్డ్ లో డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి మీ కెరియర్ అన్నప్పుడు ఈ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, అండ్ దిస్ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ జనరల్లీ ఇట్ విల్ ఇన్వాల్వ్డ్ ఇన్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ అండ్ అల్గరిథమ్స్, డేటా స్ట్రక్చర్స్, ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్, క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్. ఇవి టాప్ మోస్ట్ లో ఉన్నాయి. అంటే ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్, మాక్సిమం మీకు కావాల్సిన స్కిల్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఎందులో ఉండాలి అని అంటే కంప్యూటింగ్స్ లో ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ అండ్ అల్గరిథమ్స్, డేటా స్ట్రక్చర్స్, ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అండ్ క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్. దీస్ ఆర్ ద టాప్ మోస్ట్. ఓకే, అండ్ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ జనరల్ గా వేరియస్ కెరియర్ ఆప్షన్స్ క్యాన్ బి బిల్డెడ్ ఇన్ వేరియస్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ అండ్ వేరియస్ సెక్టార్స్. ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ వల్లనే ఎక్కువ మంది కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ని ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, బట్ నౌవేడేస్ నెక్స్ట్ ఒక 10 years కి ఈ టాప్ కోర్సెస్ అయితే మీకు మంచి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇస్తాయి. ఓకే, నౌ ఇందులో ఈ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ లో సపోజ్ యూ కంప్లీట్ యువర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్, దెన్ ద ఫీల్డ్స్, అదర్వైజ్ ద cadres, otherwise the jobs roles are, first one is the you can become a software developer, you can become a software engineer, you can become the software testers, software architects, data scientist and data analyst. Okay, next We discuss some more things. Still, if you are completing your engineering computer science, you can become as a data engineers, machine learning engineers, artificial intelligence engineers, cyber security, web developers, web designers. Okay, these are the cadres. And in this computer science and engineering, generally the increase is on the digital technologies. And the computer science and engineering, suppose if you are taking, previously it was just like a software level. But nowadays, maximum it is in the increase in of digital technologies and the data and the software in the various domains such as business, education, health, entertainment, and even in the government sectors also. కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ తీసుకుంటే జనరల్ గా నేను యుఎస్ తీసుకోలేదు, ఇండియా తీసుకోలేదు. స్పెషల్లీ దిస్ టైమ్ ఐ టుక్ ద యావరేజ్ సాలరీ, ద యాన్యువల్ సాలరీ ఆఫ్ ద యూకే. సో యూకేలో యూరోస్ లో తీసుకుంటున్నాను. సో ద యావరేజ్ సాలరీ ఫర్ యాన్యువల్ విల్ బి 40,000 ఇఫ్ యూ సెలెక్ట్ ద కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. It will be enhance the skills like qualifications and potentials, and even for the high command and the final, the high expectations will be 100 euros and more. ఇంకా మీకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంటే ఇంకా ఎక్కువగానే తీసుకుంటాం. వై ఐ టుక్ యూకే మీన్స్ యుఎస్ జనరల్ గా అందరికి ఐడియా ఉంటుంది. యాజ్ అవర్ ఇండియన్ వీ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్ సమ్ ఐడియా. ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తే ఇంకా కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ లో ఇంకా మీకు బాగా తెలుస్తుందని నేను యూకే తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకే, నౌ ద నెక్స్ట్ డిమాండెడ్ కోర్స్ ఈస్ ఏరోస్పేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. ఓకే, ఏరోస్పేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ జనరల్ ఇట్ ఇన్వాల్వ్స్ ద ప్లానింగ్, creation, experimentations and the functions of the aerocraft and even the spacecraft, satellites, rockets. So this aerospace engineering generally it involved in the aerocraft, spacecrafts, satellites, rockets, missiles and various airborne vehicles and systems. Aerospace engineering itself involves like a space engineering. So for this the various aspects are the aerodynamics and structures, materials to control the communications and everything regarding the space engineering. Okay, so satellites level lo suppose to build it, aircrafts to build it, ivanni ikkada aerospace engineering lo నేర్చుకుంటారు. Okay, now in aerospace engineering, it is the most challenging and exciting engineering courses. Generally, previous ga chala down unnindi, but nowadays it become the top most one. So top second lo ochindi aerospace engineering. You will have lot of job opportunities if you take the aerospace engineering. Okay, so this is the best engineering course which explores your boundaries on science and engineering. If you are interested in science, then you can go this. Now, the aerospace engineering can work as into different cadres. You can become a aerocraft engineer, spacecraft engineer, satellite engineer, rocket engineers, missile engineers, flight engineers, flight test engineers. Now, in this, if you are interested in this, you can travel. Air travels, you will be interested in the air travels, space explorations, national defense, even you get the jobs in the national defense also, and environment protection drives, and as a aerospace engineers. And the aerospace engineers annual salary will be 36,000 euros. Okay, with the opportunity of the higher earnings you can go up to 60,000. Okay, and this aerospace engineering should have such as experience like aerospaces, aircraft law. If you are interested, then you can select this engineering. Now next one is the mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering is a type of engineering which involves the examinations, creations, evaluations in the mechanical systems. It involves the machinery encompassing designs and development of the fields. Okay, ఈ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇప్పుడు తీసుకుంటే nowadays it having such as mechanics, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, heat transfer mechanics, materials, manufacturing, and the special one is the robotics. Okay, mechanical engineering with the robotics has the high demand now. The form of engineering for the best courses here is you can have the various applications in the industries, in the automotive, in the airspace, energies, and the manufacturing and etc. Okay, now the special designs, that means you can be, if you become a mechanical engineering, then you have the cadres like design engineerings, development engineerings, analysis engineerings, maintenance engineers, production engineers, quality engineers, and project engineers. These are the cadres you will get. Next, mechanical engineers can work as I said before, you can become a design engineers, you can become the development engineers also, analysis engineers in the automobiles, maintenance engineers, production engineers, quality engineers, and the project engineers. High demand engineers fluid in the innovation of the mechanical systems, missionaries including the automobiles. Okay, automobile companies, automobile industries low, you will get a lot of jobs, and even you can get jobs in aircraft, in the trains, turbines, generators, and in the robots also. Okay, now the highest average salary of the mechanical engineers will be 32,000 per year, and it can be exceed up to 55,000. It explains the skills and qualifications. Nowadays, if you learn the mechanical engineering with robotics, you can have the chances to get in NASA also. Okay. Next one is the electrical and electronics engineer. Electrical and electronics engineer involves again testing and functions of the systems and the devices. With the electrical and electronic technology, you will get the entire thing testing and functioning of the system, but on the basis of the electronics. Okay. Now the electrical and engineers involves as a circuits. That's what I am saying. So it involves the circuits, it involves the signals, systems, power control and communication, and instrumentation, and many more in the electronics and engineering. This is one of the best and very interesting engineering course. The electrical and electronics engineering can consist of a fields various industries like as energy and the telecommunications. The electrical and engineering people can get the jobs in telecommunications. This is the best job role, what I consider. You have the highest salaries packages also. Okay. And even the computing, automation, biomedical, and many more. Okay. Next, this can be worked as, the electronic engineers can be worked as electrical engineers, electronics engineers. Even I know this one, the electrical engineers can get the jobs in the power engineer, that is in the electricity department, in the control engineers, communication engineers, and instrumentation engineers. Now the growth will be for the electrical and electronics engineer. There is a lot of growth in the electrical and electronic systems. Okay. Next, it compares the various technology like power grids, solar panels, batteries, sensors, microcontrollers, computers, smartphones, and various other applications. That means if you learn or if you get the graduation in electrical engineering, then you can develop all these applications. The salary, approximated salary is 34,000 per year, and potentially you can earn up to 60,000 euros. Okay. Next, we discuss about biotech engineer. Biotech engineer. Seriously, I should say, I don't know before this survey. The biotech engineer is a combination of engineering and the biotechnology. Okay. So, biotech engineers can apply the engineering principles in biological systems and in the processes. So, the biotech engineers can be developed as a bioprocess engineers, bioinformatics, biomedical engineers, genetic engineers, and tissue engineers. This is the most important, that a bio people can also become as a biotech engineers, a combination of mathematics and biology. That is a combination of engineering and the biological systems. Okay. The biotech engineers is one of the top engineering courses for the innovative and interdisciplinary natures. It combines biology, chemistry, medicine to solve various problems and challenges in health, agriculture, environment, and even in the industries. The biotech engineers can be worked as bioprocess engineers, bioinformatics engineers, biomedical engineers, genetic engineers, tissue engineers. Now, it can be used to increase the biotech systems and processes such as biopharmaceuticals, vaccines, diagnostics, biofuels, bioremediation, and many drives which are demanded as a biotech engineers. Okay. So that means you will become like a part to prepare all these things. అందులో వర్క్ చేస్తారు. సపోజ్ ప్రీవియస్లీ వి గాట్ సమ్ కరోనా ఎఫెక్ట్స్, సో వీ గాట్ సమ్ వ్యాక్సిన్స్. ద బయోటెక్ ఇంజనీర్స్ has worked in that. Okay, it is one of the most demanded and highly developed. You have the best future if you select this one also, if you are interested. Okay, next, the average salary is for the biotech engineers is 30,000 per year, and up to 50,000 per year you can earn as per your skills and as per your qualification. Next, we discuss about the civil engineers. Civil engineers is a upkin of the civil structures, infrastructures, including to build a limited buildings, bridges, roads, railways, dams, airports, and various other constructions. Civil engineers can be involved in the aspects of the civil engineer, that as structural engineers, environmental, geotechnical, transportation, water resources engineers, that is in the irrigation departments also. The civil engineer is the most fundamental and engineering course which is used to shape the physical environment to improve the quality of life of the people and even the society. This one also a best course. Next, as a civil engineer, you can work as a structural engineers, geotech engineers, environmental engineers, transportation engineers, water resource engineers. Now, the increasing need of the development is regarding as a housing sections, transportation section, energy, water, waste management drives can be used for the civil engineers. And the highest salary will be 31,000 per year, and up to 50,000 you can earn according to your skills, experience, and the qualification. Now we discuss about chemical engineering. Chemical engineering involves managing and enhance the chemical processes and systems which can be focused on the design, operation, and optimization of the intricate systems. These chemical engineers can be used for the reaction engineers, separation engineers, process engineers, product engineers, and many more. Okay, in chemical engineering there is very applied engineering courses like various industries such as natural resources, petrochemicals, pharmaceuticals, food and beverages, cosmetics, and many more. The chemical engineers can work as a process engineers, product engineers, plant engineers, research engineers. Okay, these chemical engineers can work as systems like as refining the catalysis, fermentations, distillations, extractions, and they can have high demand for the chemical engineers. The chemical engineers average salary will be 36,000 per year, and up to 70,000 you can go as per depending upon your experience, skills, and qualification. That means these chemical engineers can work as a chemical products. You can create a chemical products. Okay, even in the cosmetics also this is a highly demand chemical engineering profession. And petroleum engineering. Petroleum engineering is a study of design, development, and management of the extraction and production of the oil, gas from nature and artificial reservoirs. Petroleum engineers are involved in various aspects like petroleum engineers as a reservoir engineers, drilling engineers, production engineers. So a petroleum engineers should have the most specialized courses it offers to work in challenging projects to provide the world as a primary source of engineer. Petroleum engineers can work as a reservoir engineer. The first cadre, this is the most highly demanded one. As a drilling engineers, as a production engineers. And these petroleum engineers driven to increase the exploration of the oil and gas resources as well as to develop a new improved technologies and methods for extraction and the production. The average salary for the petroleum engineers will be 50,000 and the potential is up to 1 lakh. See how much demanded it is. Okay, as per your experience, you can go up to 100 euros, 100,000 euros. It's very good engineering course. Next one is the nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the study of manipulation and application of a matter at the nanoscale, okay, which is about 1 to 100 nanometers in size. These nanotechnology engineers involve the nanotechnologies such as nanomaterials, nano devices, nano sensors, nano medicines also. Okay. Nanotechnology is the most engineering and interdisciplinary engineering course. It combines a combination of engineering, physics, chemistry, biology, medicine to create a new and novel solutions. And novel solutions ante new solutions, kottadi, okay, inventions, and the products that have unique and enhanced properties and functions. A nanotechnology engineer can work as a nanomaterial engineer, nano device engineer, nano sensor engineer, and nanomedicine engineer. The increasing potential involves nanotechnology applications and the products, okay, such as nanoelectronics, nanophotonics, nanocatalysis, nanobiotechnology, and many more. The drive demands a nanotechnology engineers, okay. The average salary for the nanotechnology engineers are 35,000 per year, euros, 60,000 on demand of experience, skills, and qualifications. Next, we discuss about the telecommunication engineers. Telecommunication engineers is the study of a design and development, testing, and the operation in the telecommunication systems and networks, such as you can work in radios, television, telephone, internet, satellites, and wireless communications. The telecommunication engineers involved in various aspects like telecommunication engineers such as signal processing engineers, modulations, coding, encryption, transmission, reception, switching, routing, and many more. Okay. This encryption concept is very important. This is a cryptography concept where you can decode the answers. So a telecommunication engineer through the encryption can go in the army sections also. The telecommunication engineering careers. So you can become a signal engineers, network engineers, communication engineers, and wireless engineers. Telecommunication engineers is one of the most essential and dynamic engineer courses where you can cover the various applications and industries such as the media, entertainments, education, business, government jobs also. The telecommunication engineers can work as a signal engineers, network engineers, communication engineers, and wireless engineers. Okay. The demand for the telecommunication engineers is increasing and use the development of the telecommunication system networks such as 5G and IoT, cloud computing, and many more. So the most important, if you become as a telecommunication engineer, you need to select the IoT and cloud computing as your skills. The average salary for the telecommunication engineers is 33,000 per year, and you can earn up to 55,000 as per your experience and skills and qualifications. So, good luck. Select the best engineering course and have a bright future. Thank you.
సో చూసారు కదా క్లాస్. ఇప్పుడు ఈ టాప్ 10 ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్సెస్లో మీది ఏదైనా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ అప్ టు ఒక 10 years వరకు దీంట్లో బ్రైట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఉంటుంది, డౌటే లేదు. ఓకే, యాజ్ పర్ ద రీసెర్చ్ ఇవన్నీ మనం తీసుకొని మీకు అనలైజ్ చేసి చెప్పడం అనమాట. ఓకే, ఇందులో ఏ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా మీ ఫ్యూచర్ అయితే బాగుంటుంది. కానీ ఓన్లీ వన్ థింగ్, ఎవరో చేస్తున్నారు ఎవరో చెప్పారని తీసుకోవద్దండి. మీకు నచ్చింది, మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని దానిపైన ఫోకస్ పెట్టండి. 100% మీకు సక్సెస్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, నౌ ఇదంతా కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి మెయిన్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి ఎంసెట్స్ రాసిన వాళ్ళు అందరికీ కూడా ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇది వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా షేర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, I hope you learned something from this video. If you learned something from this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.